everyone, I'm just gonna make a quick video because I was checking out one of the mom pages that I'm on, and someone posted something that made me think I wanted to get on here and just say a little something to everyone, all the moms out there, and of course dads. So this mom posted that she has a 5-day-old and she put him down to nap, and this isn't a bad post, it was just funny. It was just something that made me think about being a first-time mom and being a mom in general after having two. So I was thinking, or in her post she wrote she forgot that she put her down to sleep, and in a panic an hour later she remembered that she had a baby, and she was like, oh my gosh, where'd I put the baby? And thankfully nothing happened, and it was just like a funny thing that she wanted to post in the mom group. But it made me think, you know, we as a society, we need to be more understanding of moms in general, and dads too, because one of the things that people don't realize, a lot of people don't realize, especially if they've never had a kid, never been around a newborn, never had the opportunity to raise a child, is that it's really hard those first couple of months, even into a year, that people don't realize how sleep deprived you are, for one thing. I mean, you can talk to your blue in the face about it, but unless you go through it and you and have to live with a newborn, especially if you're a single mom and you don't have any help, reach out to those people and ask them if they need anything, or, you know, just drop by like a gift card to get some food or a meal. Because being a first-time mom and being a mom of two, being a single mom of two with no help, like you are lost for like a year of that pregnancy, like a year of having a newborn. You have lost your mind because you're sleep deprived, you've got someone else to take care of, and all of that. So I just think that we all need to be a little bit more understanding, and if you know a mom that's out there that just had a baby and she may need some help, I think you should reach out to her, or even first-time dads too, because it's really stressful. You got to think, first of all, you're pregnant for 9 months. Some people have horrible pregnancies that allow them not to be able to eat, sleep, get comfortable, anything, and then they have the baby already sleep deprived. Think about how long you were in labor and have to go through all the hormone changes and everything, and people are so quick to judge parents and not realize how hard of a job it is, because you can barely think straight half the time. And you know, my kids are 14 and 8, and there's still not one day that I don't think that they're going to die. Like, as a mom, I don't think that's talked about enough, that all you think every day is you're going to find them dead somewhere, or something bad's going to happen to them. It's an everyday thing that never stops. You never stop thinking that. So I just wanted to say, let's be a little bit more understanding. Let's help and reach out to these moms, first-time moms that have newborns and are like struggling, but they don't want to say anything, they don't want to ask for help, because I know that's how I was. I spent many days alone with my newborns that I didn't ask for help, because I didn't want people to think that I couldn't do it, because I, you know, went into the pregnancy knowing that I probably wasn't going to have a relationship with their father, and that they weren't going to be of any help, and they're not, and they never have been. So I just wanted to be like, no, I got this, I can do it, I don't need anybody's help. And, you know, thank God I did. Thank God nothing happened to my babies. And, you know, but like, we went through like a really awful year last year, and we're coming on a year of the anniversary of one of the worst things that has ever happened to us. And it's not something that I put online because I don't want people to judge me, and I don't want people to think bad of me, but something really shitty happened last year, and in a large part it was my fault. And so I took responsibility for it and did what I had to do for my kids, and, you know, that ended up being us having to move. But, you know, some people who are close to me, they know that. They know what happened, and I've had a lot of support from my friends that know. But again, just wanted to reach out and say, if there's a mom out there that is struggling and you need help, you reach out to me and I will do what I can. Come over and even just give you enough time to be able to like take a shower or go to the grocery store by yourself. You know, you let me know, because I know that was me, where I sat alone with a newborn just crying. Jameson screamed for 3 months. All he did was cry and vomit and cry and eat and poop and cry, and that's all he did for 3 months. And with a 6-year-old as well, that was really hard. And then I had to go back to work. You know, I thank God every day, every one of those days that I met Teresa Martin, because I'm sure she's going to watch this, and that we met very early on when Jameson was little, and she became like a godsend. She would come over and she would cook for us. She would change his diaper. She would take him. She would sleep with him. And, you know, we love her so much for that. And I think everybody needs that friend. If you're a single mom and you need help, reach out to me, call me, message me. I will come and help you, you know, because that lady, that the reason why made me post, what if something had happened to that baby? Thank God it didn't, and it ended up being a funny thing and she can laugh about it now. But what if something bad had happened? What if she had left him in the car? What if she had, you know, he had fallen off the bed or something and gotten smothered? Because that has happened. So just reach out to your mom friends, reach out to people, and just try to be there for each other. Like, you know, I didn't make the best choices, and it wasn't safe, and you know, that's one of the reasons why I got my tubes tied, because I didn't want to have to do that again. I love children, but I know that I could not do it again, and I didn't want to put myself in the position where I was going to have another baby and not be able to take care of it. So I just wanted to put that little food for thought out there, because we had a pretty crazy year last year and we made it. And I just think about that. Just think about that. Put yourself in that person's shoes and don't judge someone, you know, if they, and I used to do this, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to post this video, because I used to do this all the time. You know, I used to be like, oh, look, those ladies' kids are dirty, or gosh, you know, where is your parent? You know, blah, blah, blah. Like, I used to see, like, kids walking around with inappropriate clothing on and be like, where's your parent? Well, now, like, I totally get it. I totally get it. You just want to make sure they're fed and clothed and clean, and sometimes that gets away from you, you know? You've got all these other things to do, and it gets away from you, and you think, okay, well, at least they're alive. You know, at least I fed them today. You know, they may be dirty, they may need a bath, I may need to do laundry, but at least they're alive and they're fed. So just think about that, and I appreciate you guys watching. I see all 5 of you, and yeah. Just wanted to share that little tidbit today. If you're coming into this late, I suggest watching from the beginning, because I said a lot of stuff. But I love you all, and I hope you're having a great summer, and we're just trying to hold on for dear life here, and doing my work from home stuff, and just trying to make it. So I love you all. Bye.